When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to Botanical Gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the Botanical Gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flashing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! Shit!
Artyom! Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
And did D6 save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
They can keep dreaming into that house.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Outside.
Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? He was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Keep your back straight!
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder the colonel ordered training time double.
Romanov's the only
Good.
one.
Doing good.
You're shitting me.
Come on,
The rest of
stay
the group
sharp.
wiped out?
The marshes are easy.
Half an hour
Just
more.
look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown.
rush.
A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimp
want any
always
full
give you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down? No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God. But Romanov's not expecting that. There he is.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage. But saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom. The choice of those is completely up to you. Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with them. I always carry a pistol. Reliable and accurate. All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
You can hit the target with your eyes closed, even if I have to blind you bastards myself.
Try shooting for the center of the regular damage. Good shot! Now shoot the armor. Notice the difference? It's going to take more armor. Look for sparks to know when you're armor target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Weapons down! Disgusting! Fight about this is better than that. Don't I verified them today. You fucking draw! Get out of here now! Losing position! Fire! Congratulations, that was shit! Completed great! I'd rather create a put on nostalgists than give weapons to you people! Get lost! Losing position! Close! Fire!
Good hunting. Come visit us soon.
Not to disclose the fact that these ships have been found to anyone in the metro.
The colonel says someone already spilled the beans. The stations are crawling with rumors. Each flight crazier than the last.
Sure, food for 10 million, super weapons, secret machinery. And others claim there's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers in Siberia, where the president and the government are holed up. Yeah, it's madness.
Weapons down! Target checked! Disgusting! Fight the box should be better than that! And don't go away to the mark tomorrow! I verified them today! You'll be praying till you fucking draw! Get out of here now! Choosing position! Close! Fire! Congratulations, that was it! Complete disgrace! I'd rather train a squad of nostalgists than give weapons to you people! Get lost! Shooting position! Slow! Fire!
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside. So what? So there's radioactive shit behind the doors. Cutting up.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Please, let me speak on this.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
Yeah, it reminds me. Your sentry's topside spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Observers. The Nazis checked the base, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
What to say? Really? It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they just send more. And if they do give in, you think the Order can hold off the Reich?
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. It was a third Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition in service. At centers there. Scalpel and Rost. They were in, so the Nazis were chosen. And dead.
Wait. Rost is missing in action?
No, not missing. He was found dead, along with Scalpel. A dozen rounds in each one. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
And where in the hell did he come from?
So, you're an expert. Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Shit. What the hell did he do? All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they base the order dream of finding.
They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
Just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Let me find out. What are you doing on the surface in the first place? You never went there in such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all salivating over D6.
Seems like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the Order before.
Because the Order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want to bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Roast? They say it's the Nazis.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling. Remember what Miller said when we found D6? With these treasures, with these weapons, we'll become men again. Take back the surface, wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
Can't help thinking. The entire Metro has been offered a chance acceleration. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them! The Order is protecting D6, we're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves, and we are the sword of retribution.
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations. Looks like they're onto something.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
Do they know what's in here? All the weapons and shit?
Well, genius, if they thought it was a diaper storage facility, they'd leave it alone.
What if they find the entrances? Storm the bunker?
Any of our men is worth 5 Reds, and the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Line's got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
My god, we're what? 200?
Thousands. Hundreds. Arsini, this is the only sum you need to know. 0. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly. A war with no winner.
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I have in Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark One were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, Go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper over. My best. Anna!
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? And don't forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified...
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens.
In the past, trying were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice in the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Are you trying to piss me off? There's the lever, here's the gate. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. right. There's a dead end on the left. Something wrong. Stay sharp. You got reflexes, I'll give you that. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're right or not. Surface, put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit. Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry, I'll do it. Okay then, good luck.
Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. I'm working on them. That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Reload. Look, there's more in the reach. I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all? I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Look, there's more in the reach. This one's down. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. Something at the edge of the crater. The tree is blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around. I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting. Watching you. Shit, you're going down, you little fucker. Leap after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left. Right. Right above you. Watch out. Down.
Guten Morgen!
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
These prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Suspecting the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see... 318 millimeters by... 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No.
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you are with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The Grunts stick together, huh? Давай. I see. Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place, then we'll go our separate ways. Huh? Hey, come over here! Over here! So lit here. Well, where are you? Huh? Where are you? What? You coming or what? Ну get inside! Давай, get inside!
Get inside! Давай, давай, get inside!
Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. There's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sick. Should learn from their predecessors.
Hey! Follow me! No, блин! Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move!
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха.
There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll gas everyone. Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend. Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it.
Let's see.
Great. Блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh?
Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if...
Hey! Give me a lift, will you?
Get up here!
Shh!
Так. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves.
See?
Well, let's move.
2 fingers
Carefully,
each
huh?
like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will save innocent lives just by shooting you. No, we're not going to shoot you.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
It seems like
You're a safe
Move!
good for mutants. They deserve nothing more than hang.
kind of noise.
And it's a good show as well.
Get up here! Так. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves.
See?
Well, let's move.
2 fingers
Carefully,
each
huh?
like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will save innocent lives just by shooting you. No, we're not going to shoot you.
Thank you, officer. Thank you. Fuhrer says shooting
Move!
is good for mutants. They deserve nothing more than hanging. And it's a good show as well. You know, I don't quite agree with Fuhrer on this.
Fuhrer is infallible.
Of course. But a hanged man empties his bowels, and we...
Where are you? Huh?
It's very easy. You never get it.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this? We'll beat him directly to the shop. It's a mission. Messy all the same. You hear that?
Is it?
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there's an ad. It releases them. Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway. Tired of you all.
You ain't gonna do squat besides get us all killed. The controls are up there in the guard room. Please.
Unscrew the light bulb.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top. Hey, Spartan! Break a leg.
As if we'd waste any on you. You're dead meat anyway.
What?
Hey, man! Open the locks! There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room! My life has no value. I will die.
What do you mean you released him? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got... It's just that our shift is ended.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
I thought we had it bad.
They'll guess us if they hear you.
Unclear. Damn, I'm so tired of waiting. I wish they just shoot us.
But be careful. If they notice you, we'll all be gassed.
Jeez, what the hell was that?
You made it. Молодец. True hero. Now, we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it. Oh, come on, push it. One moment. Much better. Just a passerby. He's already here.
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't...
We're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting. Brilliant. Here, catch this. Nice watch. This little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more traps further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. I wish I had a grenade. We'll break through even without those. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover you. One down. No, there's nothing on the shelves.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
Shit! Well, at least we tried to do it quietly.
Alarm! Alarm!
Ask for it. Did you see the guys in those cells? Human. Most of them are disfigured, mutated. Okay, take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one. What are you looking at? Huh? That's probably the cell lock's control board. Okay, enough of the sightseeing. We've got to get out before the rally ends, okay? The features. Push it! Well, it's moving all right. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. I'll follow. Let's move, приятель.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's name is...
So, how are you, чувак? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger. Follow me, don't stop. Security, make way!
Fortune has smiled upon us. Our scouts have located a real treasure trove. A legendary B6 bunker complex. Huge storage facilities filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sparta. Corrupt Hansa and the greedy Reds are also bearing their poisoned fangs to strike and steal what's rightfully yours. But we will never let them have it! Hellreich! We must prepare for a great war! The final war! And it will end with the triumph of our race! The mailed fist of the legions of Reich will challenge our enemies! And if the Jackals will not surrender D6, we will take it by force! Hellreich! Herr Sturmbannführer! What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners have murdered the guards and escaped! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them!
Вон они! Hands up, you fuck! Roll through here! Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it! On the ground, you bitch! I surrender! Do not shoot! Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more! No! Catch them! Bastards, блин, they're opening the gate! Drop them! I see them! There they are! Stop them! Stop! Capture them! Get them!
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing. Which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we'd better head into the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak, are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Whew. End of the line, huh? Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me. Okay, don't remember seeing this tunnel on any map. We're still on Reich territory. Be careful. Опа! Опа! Come here, Artyom. Artyom, get over here! Revolution are not waiting for one man, huh? Come here, Artyom! Right! Okay. Wait here while I look around.
You fucking ninja! Let's take him to the guard post! And what if this block is not at all?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We've got a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more. Roger. Checking that. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels!
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows?
All I know is we'd better find them.
See anything?
Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it, just to make sure.
Why would I know? Get stick here! See him yet? Alarm! They're here! Down! Anyone see? Shit! No! Son of a...
Roger. Checking that. Over.
This This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels!
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those...
Ethan's going anywhere.
Yeah, come out so we can look at you. Not so loud, people. Got to look for it. So, anything here? Clear. Anybody see him? Not me. Well, I think... No, nothing. Damn. Where could he be? Let's get the ball rolling. What's up? Clear. You? Move on. Steady. No need to hurry. Shit!
Roger, checking up. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels!
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows?
All I know is we'd better find them.
Tommy, free! Come on! Yes! Come on so we can look at you! Not so loud, people. Got to look for it. So, anything here? Clear. Just catch him anyway. Anybody see him? Watch me.
Shit, son of a coward!
He's been down there!
Attention! Hold your ground. Reinforcements are on their way.
Taking casualties! Get them!
Eh? What? Eh? What?
I surrender, you hear? I surrender! Let the bigwigs duke it out! I had enough!
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows what would have happened to me had he not released me? Red, blue...
Artyom! Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend! You're my only hope now!
Come on, get your ass out here, you fucking commie rat!
Seems alright. You know what that means. What? That either you are a too, or your mother's a whore. You! Come on, say my mother is a whore! Say it, you shit! Or else you are a freak! If your mother delivers, freaks! No!
My mother is a whore! Good! Now we're talking. And since she's a whore, tell her I'm coming for a visit. And be careful what you say about my kids, you fuck! Or the next ones will be your brothers and sisters!
Wait, don't kill him yet. I have to go take a leak. Wait till I come back.
You shouldn't have let him go. If it choked you for a couple of minutes more, we'd give you a cartridge each. All right, we'll do that next time.
Alarm! Commies are here!
The commies are near!
Good. Now we're talking. And since she's a whore, tell her I'm coming for a visit. And be careful what you say about my kids.
Now I know you're crazy. If you're here, no one is watching your stash.
So what? I ain't got the only key.
Look, you could at least tell me what's in there. All these secrets.
No secrets at all. It's a gun I got off one of those pesky police rangers we whacked last week. Cool custom shit.
Respect, man.
Attention, everyone. Roll call. Farm, is there anyone alive there?
Shit. They're getting on my nerves already. Will you go talk to them?
Screw you. I went last time.
Right. No big deal. I'll call myself.
What the fuck is that?
Getting a cold definitely seems a possibility now.
Lack of sleep fucks you up.
You done there? Huh? Spark's gone?
Darn my ass. But I told you, man, you shouldn't have sent that crab-handed guy to the camp. He was useful, even if he was a freak.
Well, when we beat the shit out of Hansa, we'll have the techies, the whores, and whatever else you want 24/7 and all for free. But in the meantime,
If I don't
we
get
go
back
to the
to the
bridge,
whorehouse
check out
pretty
what's
soon.
smoking there.
You could do that yourself just as well.
Dirty, incompetent. Lights out again. Yeah, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
Boring.
Yeah, this thing's completely cracked.
Hey, what the hell was that? What the fuck is that?
Well, I couldn't have imagined it.
Shit. Lack of sleep fucks you up.
Getting as close as stupidly seems a possibility now.
Shit! Hell! Swipe! You!
Attention! Hold your ground. Reinforcements are on their way.
Yes, you coming! Casualties reported! You're dead! Taking casualties! Get them! When the mountain is down! Now, Crony, you're not yours! Man down!
Who's there?
Don't shoot, man. Take anything. But please, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Picking on one of their own. Bastards! God, do I hate this life. People are worse than beasts. I don't know a thing. Leave me, and I won't tell them anything. I hate them purebloods. Take everything and leave me alone, please. It looks like you could kill me just for fun.
Still on alert. Intruders are still at large. Remain vigilant. All suspicious persons are to be shot on sight. Watch change in half an hour.
Did you hear that? We're still on alert. You could at least have your gun at the ready. I've got my gun in my pants, while you left yours at the whorehouse. Yeah, that gun of yours is going to be so much fucking help when the Reds come for your ass. Lights out again. What the hell is up with it today? Can you take a look at it there while I try the switches here? Everything's A-okay here.
Swear I had it.
Sleep deprivation does play its tricks. What the hell? It's just what I need. Damn. Some... would be great.
going to hang.
I've seen enough executions. Though I should let my son this week. He keeps misbehaving at school. So I'll show him what awaits old students.
What if they spare this rat? Send him to take tunnels.
In your dreams, the noose is already open.
What good is watching a guy hang anyway? Chicken, peace flowing down.
It's good for morale. Bandit, I guess this. Fuck that. This way, guards. A bullet ahead.
What is it? Huh?
Hey, who's there? Is there?
Hey, what the hell was that?
It's the damn drafts. Catching a cold definitely seems a possibility.
What kind of noise? Who's there?
Guys are here! Hey guys! Anyone around?